If you find yourself comparing yourself to anybody, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, any kind of celebrities, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 ways to stop comparing yourself to other people, and hopefully this gives you a bit more context and open your mind up so you stop doing it. And not only that, I want you to help somebody else after you learn what's in this video. Alright, for this one, I'm gonna have to be a bit more real with you because this is a topic that it comes up a lot. And a lot of people do it, not on purpose, but usually it's a subconscious thing. And it's like, let's say for example, you see somebody with a good car. It could be a Lamborghini, it could be a Cadillac, it could be a Ford, 𝕍𝕚𝕕𝕖, anything. Or if you see somebody flaunting their money, say if they have $10,000, what do you do if you see something like that? Do you get happy, mad, upset? Think about it. Like, hey, let me check my bank account and see how much I have so I can compare myself to that person. Or it can either be looks, something physical. Like say, person may have a 6-pack. You look at yourself, you might have a beer belly, you may have a little belly. But at the same time, at the end of the day, you comparing yourself to somebody else. What I'm trying to say is that is not healthy at all, mentally or emotionally. For one, it kills your vibe. Like, have you ever done it and just like you don't do it on purpose? It's a human thing that we all do from time to time. If you say you've never done it, you're lying. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to whoever you're telling that to. Number 1, remind yourself that everybody's journey is their own race, and just because a person gets to a certain place in theirs before you get to yours, doesn't mean anything. Your race/journey, it's not over. Let me give you an example. Let's say track and field. Let's say your race is the 100-meter dash, and their race is the hurdles. 2 different races, both of y'all can win. Would you compare your race to that person's race, even though it's 2 different things? That person's jumping over things, you're just running straight ahead. You may get to where you need to go first, or they may get there first. But at the end of the day, both of y'all can win, and both of y'all can achieve whatever you need to achieve. It'll just be at different speeds, honestly, because you gotta remember this as well. Everything happens for a reason. Even if things aren't going the way you want them to go, it's a reason behind it, truthfully. So if you think anything bad in life is happening, you gotta look at it from don't look at it from inside, step away from it and look at it. Let me give you another example. Let's say your car breaks down. Before you even start it up, it messes up, it doesn't start. You get mad and upset. Then you find out where you were going. If you were have gotten in your car and went there, you would have been in a wreck that could have possibly killed you or injured you very badly. When you look at it from that perspective, things seem to change, right? But truthfully, it makes no sense to compare your race to somebody else's race. Just focus on your race, win your race, do better in your race to get to where you want, to get to the end journey in your race. And after that, you can celebrate, be happy. Don't focus on nobody else's race. Because if you're in a race and you get distracted, what happens? You go off course. You get lost. Things happen. Number 2, focus on yourself and how you can be better than you were yesterday. You may be asking, how do I be better than I was yesterday? Well, think about this. First, you want to have goals that you want to achieve. Not only daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, even 5 years from now, right? Let's say your goal is to do 10 push-ups. You do 10 push-ups today. You do 10 push-ups tomorrow. By tomorrow, you will be stronger than you were today. Even if it's about 1%, you'll still be better than you were yesterday. That's a small example. But take this on a grander scale, and you apply this in another kind of skill you'd like to work on. Do this every day. It doesn't matter what the skill is. It could be communication. It could be that. It could be physical. It could be emotional. It could be mental. Anything. Anything that'll help you go to the next level, slowly but surely. But over time, if you stay consistent with it, you will hit it. And you know what? When you look back 6 months ago, after doing this over and over and over, you'll see the progress. That 1% adds up. It really does. 10 days from now, if you do 1% per day, you'll be 10% better than you were. And you'll see those results as well. So think about that as well. And last but not least, number 3, which is my personal favorite. It's something I've learned to do recently, but when I feel myself comparing myself to somebody else that's doing better than I am in a certain area, instead of comparing myself or getting envious of that person, what I do is I say, hey, I ask myself, what do I like about this person? Or what do I like about what they're doing? And what this does is, just like in my other videos, ask and you shall receive, your mind will find the answer to your question. And you'll find something you like about that person. That, not only that, but you can also show love to that person. And you know once you show love, it's gonna make you feel better as well, because that's the most powerful power in the universe, and we all know that, right? For example, let me give an example. Let's say Johnny's a millionaire. Johnny has a 6-pack. Johnny has a mansion. You see Johnny on Instagram flexing everything he has. He worked hard for it. And you see him, you compare it to yourself. Let's say you have negative $5 in your bank account. You drive let's say you don't have a car, you drive a bike, right? You see Johnny, instead of feeling bad, you be like, hey, what do I like about Johnny? Johnny works out. Johnny's a hard worker. He's a smart worker. He set his goals, set his intentions, and got what he wanted. I like that about him. Or you could go to his picture, leave a nice comment on it. That'd work too. Whichever one works better for you. But all in all, number 3, in my opinion, would be the most powerful way to stop this comparison. And once you make that a habit, I tell you, your life will change for the better. Truthfully and honestly, it will. Because once you stop comparing yourself, you can truly focus on yourself and what you need to do. I hope this video gave you some clarity on how to stop comparing yourself to other people. If you liked the video, leave a like, drop a comment. Well, before you drop a comment, I'd say drop a comment stating what's something you've compared to somebody else, or what's something you know somebody has compared to somebody else. But if you like the content on this channel and this video, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification icon so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it, and I hope you have a great day.